What's bracking, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of my new Everton career mode. So starting this career mode, I should say I am an Everton supporter, and I thought, with how disappointing this season has been so far, I thought the best way to go about it was to, just kind of recreate it from the start and hopefully have way better results than this season has gone so far. So definitely hope to reach all of the objectives we have laid out for us, as you'll see coming up. But what a better start to the series than have an offer for Antolin Alcaraz, of course, who has been a scapegoat. Basically has been pretty terrible. I'll just say he's been pretty terrible. So we'll send him out, easily accept that. Bye, thank you for your services. But EuroLeague objective is to win the cup. It's a pretty big objective, and we're really going to be testing our squad depth because we have a tough domestic cup objective, which is to make the semifinal. And you'll see the league objective as well is to qualify for the Champions Cup. So it's going to be very difficult to try to balance all these different competitions. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we try to bounce out early of the domestic cup, and try to just reach our other goals, but it would be difficult having to bounce them all together. So we'll see if we can have enough. We have enough squad depth to do so, and with that, we will take a look at the squad. So go down. Definitely expect Joel to be playing right away in cup matches and everything. So Stone's definitely going to be playing cup matches. And then I want Browning to play alongside him as well. Maybe get some play at right back because he does have the ability. Garbett will be playing in cup matches as well as Oviedo. And then Besic for sure. And it'll definitely be tough to decide who's going to partner with McCarthy in midfield. Right now I have Darren Gibson slotted in that role, but of course Osman can play there. Besic, Barry. See how it goes. Of course, Pinar is such a veteran player who probably is going to be not going to be starting. Of course, with Aaron Lennon really asserting himself, and he just has so much pace and skill. Definitely think he's going to be huge for us. So we definitely think Pinar, however, is going to be great for us in the cup matches and as well as in Europa League. And Brendan Galloway is going to go out on loan. Definitely nice to get these younger players out on loan. Hopefully he can progress well, because it's always nice to see these youth players grow into first team players that can contribute in all levels. So definitely with that, I really want to build a solid youth academy. As you can see here, just kind of scrolling through it pretty quickly, just buying a few different scouts. The best scout I could get was Stevens, 3-star, 4-star. Wasn't too expensive, but hopefully we can get some better scouts eventually, so that way we can build things up. And of course we have another player going out on loan now, so it's good to get these guys out there, give them some more experience, hopefully help them develop. So Stevens will be staying in England, scouting here for quite a while. Then these other guys are going to be going to, I believe it's Scotland. It's going to be either the Republic of Ireland or Northern Ireland. We'll see. Chose the Republic of Ireland. So definitely would like to have some more suggestions for other countries to go to, because his first year as far as youth academies is really random, so you never know what's going to happen. But this is huge breaking news: 4-month training injury for Runa Kone. So of course, now I'd like some suggestions for maybe a striker to look to bring in on loan. And of course, we'd really be hitting as Garba is out as well, but definitely need to look for another striker, because we only have Naismith behind Lukaku. Of course, Morales, who has that ability, but not sure if it's even listed in the game that he can play striker. Because I know he played a little bit of second striker at times. I believe it was when he was with Lyon. But Stanek will go out on loan. So good to get these young players out there. And Barry, who was actually injured, if you was as you saw earlier, but he will not be able to make this first matchup against Leicester City. So this is going to definitely be a big match for us. Definitely want to grab 3 points away. But of course, first match for a team newly promoted to the Premier League. It's definitely going to be a tough ask, but definitely think we can come away with the 3 points against this squad. Of course, they do have some quality players. It's going to be very tough to break down this 5-4-1. We'll see what we can do here. Definitely have to be very creative and push some numbers up there to break down, 5-man defense, a very compact, tight midfield there. As you can see, just look at how tiny Aaron Lennon is compared to everyone else. But we will actually be going with the 4-2-3-1, but it will be Gibson slotted next to McCarthy Then we will have, of course, Lennon out on the right, Morales on the left, Barkley sitting behind Lukaku. Of course, just even coming with the bench is difficult because I left out Christian Atsu. But we'll see. The first chance of the game is coming from Lukaku. Great job holding up play. He's going to wait for a beautiful ball into Gibson. That's just going to skid wide. Very nice low shot there from Gibson. It goes wide. But some great play to start out the matchup. As you can see, we were very active throughout this game. Lukaku cutting that passing lane out. Play the ball here to Aaron Lennon. And Lukaku is going to post up his man. He's going to turn right here. Nice little touch to get through. He's going to come here and he's going to take a shot. It's just going to hit the keeper. Keeper really did a great job covering that short post. You don't see that too often sometimes. But Schwarzer, you'll see, had a wonderful game. Barkley is going to play the ball through here to McCarthy. To Lukaku. Does a nice job playing that and it's going to hit that, try to hit that under the keeper, but Schwarzer with a huge save right there. Just some beautiful stuff from both sides. Schwarzer's 2 big saves so far from him. We'll see here, distant, and look at that again. Schwarzer looks like he got a hand on that, tipped it onto the crossbar. That is some beautiful stuff from him. Definitely looks like he can be huge for this side. And Barkley is going to play the ball here to Darren Gibson, to Lennon, and another save from Schwarzer. Just don't know what we can do right now to beat the keeper, because it looks like, we're trying to tuck the ball underneath him, but he just is playing so big. We're not able to break through. We'll see some good stuff here. The little 1-2, this beautiful ball control of Mark McCarthy. Try to play him through, but of course he is taken down. So we have a free kick in a very dangerous spot here. Of course, Leighton Baines will want to take this one, so we'll see how this one ends up. A very good spot here. He's going to take this. Looks like he's going to try to curl this one in, of course, and it's going to hit off of a defender. Schwarzer, again, good reactions. Very tough, very easy to actually, get caught up in a spot like that from a deflection, just reacting too early. That's a nice job, just staying in that spot and tipping that ball over. So we see Baines now taking the corner kick. He's going to put this one in, and Barkley just right next to the keeper. This is one where maybe Schwarzer made a bit of a mistake right here. Probably should have came out, but that is a huge goal for us to go up 1-0. We'll see this long throw, very dangerous to Ulloa, and he's going to come to get the ball. Bad stuff from Lennon. Does a nice job tracking back, but somehow Howard gets to that after that ball hit the post and just parried around everywhere, but thankfully we were able to come away without giving up the equalizer. We'll see a very good save from Tim Howard. Of course, Leicester City was really coming into this matchup now, but we're going to try to come back here on a quick counterattack. Lukaku to McCarthy. Man, they were just really fouling us right here. As you see again, Lukaku was taken down, and now McCarthy, a pretty tough injury. As you'll see him, I believe he's holding his shoulder. Hopefully that's not anything serious, but it was, as we had to take him off. Usually when they get up like that and they have to walk off, it is something problematic. So hopefully it's not anything too bad. I was kind of debating, as you see, from Osman and Besic, but we're going to bring on Besic because he has a little bit more to try to kill the game with his speed, physical ability, and all that. So we'll see, pushing down the wing late in this game, stoppage time. Lennon just all that pace, coming down, some great touches, and look at this, just very agile with that little balance as well, pushing off his defender. Schwarzer again with the huge save to end the game. It's unfortunate that he had to come away with the loss, because I thought he just had an amazing game. It's great to grab the victory though either way, despite the opposition's great performance, at least the keepers. But McCarthy will be out with the bruised shoulder for the next game against Arsenal. But we do only have one game coming up basically until the deadline, so we have tons of time to look for that striker after this matchup here against Arsenal. And of course we do have the cup fixtures coming up and all that, so really hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of this series. Definitely leave some suggestions, players, and all that. With that, guys, I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.